Hello everyone, Atou here.
And Tsuyoi.
And we're back. A Gundam tale. Because it's not over yet. So then,
These 100 hieroglyphics, I can make out some markings. On the bottom right, there's a Gundam head. Up there, there's a gun of some sort. Behind the MS Saga. I don't know what the hell that is on the bottom left, though.
Well, you did save your game after you beated it.
I did.
So let's go and load up that save.
Oh, let's load up the legendary save. We're in the giant G system, apparently. What's the giant G system at?
The moon.
The one on the moon? We weren't on the moon.
Yeah, you were.
No, we came back. We saved after we beat the game, right?
Yeah.
So we weren't on the moon. We were in the plains.
I understand your confusion.
Oh no! You've got to get back to Earth! Something terrible's happening! Oh. I'm picking up a massive energy surge in Antarctica. Not Antarctica! All our friends live there! Antarctica is located far south of the Unicorn HQ. Well, no, it's far south of pretty much everywhere. I know you need to stop Gabriel, but if we leave this unchecked, it could destroy the world anyway, so get a move on! No, this is equally important! Oh no! I can also sense a terrible evil coming from the Earth. Oh, straight up evil, you say? If we don't hurry, it may be too late! Let's go to Antarctica! Whee! Bonuses for beating the game. A new combat zone in Antarctica. Hal joins your group of allies, even though that breaks the game right now if we go in there. Any member besides Oh No can now be changed. Any member, huh? Did it just restart the music, or did it go into a different music?
It was using different music.
Uh-oh.
So...
I guess I have to... Is there like another way to leave, or do I just gotta escape?
yeah, just escape. So,
Where are you going? Come back here!
That's their explanation for New Game Plus. There is no New Game Plus. They're just gonna reset time a bit and be to like, yeah, at this last save point before the final boss battle, you got a message to come back and do the thing.
That's hilarious. I love it. Wait, do I still have the gun?
Yes.
What? No! No.
Yeah, check your items.
Hey, Bazuli, you're getting it. Dude. Double beam saber, a twin buster rifle. Oh, baby, 480. Oh, baby, 480. Do I have any gun that powerful, or is that the most powerful gun? I bet that's the most powerful gun.
That's hard to say, since, you know, different characters are equipped with different weapons, and, you know, those won't show up in your inventory. But, something a bit more important.
Jeez. Oh, yeah, I can kind of equip this.
Go into Maurice.
Okay.
Oh, you're at Unicorn HQ.
Yeah, I went to Unicorn HQ because I said south of Unicorn HQ.
Oh, okay.
You want me to
Yeah,
go
you're
too?
not... you're not going to Antarctica just yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's some stuff I kind of want to establish and, like, set down here. So, for now, quick travel to Maurice.
Okay, fair enough.
So, we got the bonus dungeon, which is the mysterious, what happenings in Antarctica that you're going to have to deal with.
The horrible penguin uprising.
Yep. And, during that time, or maybe a little bit before then, you are going to need to fill up your enemy compendium.
Oh, no. Oh, no!
Yes. Do you remember that thing? The enemy compendium?
I do, so well. Hold on, let me look at it. I like looking at it. Because I like the, you know, the enemies.
Oh, well,
oh, hey, cool! That's horrifying.
Yeah. Like,
45.
we'll look through the enemy
I
compendium.
knew you were close. I knew that beating you was just about as easy as beating you. It's just you were... Look at all those boosts! Look at all these boosts! Overcharge costs 99, but how much TP do you honestly have? Oh, you have infinite. Okay. Starts with 10 energy. He could immediately do Prelude to Destruction if he so desired. He just didn't.
Yep. In fact, he could have spammed that, considering he gave himself like 99 energy in that boss battle.
That's bullshit. Why didn't he spam it? So what you're telling me is, if he went all out, we would have lost.
Yes.
But because the game wasn't programmed for that.
Right, but if you'll go back to him. But this does give us a hint as to what he was going to use. He was either going to full charge, overcharge, or negative force.
What the hell's overcharge?
I don't know.
It was probably that one then. It was the one you have no idea what it does.
Yeah, but if you'll go back to your enemy compendium.
Oh, okay.
And just kind of like the triggers to go through them.
Triggers?
Yes.
Oh, this.
Right, so you need to find the enemies you're missing and scan whoever doesn't have their data in. This is going to be important because if you complete the entire enemy compendium and you talk to a certain person, he'll give you an item.
An item?
Yes, a special item. I don't know what it is, but its name alone, just like, we're going to have to get that item.
I wonder if I can print it out at any Blockbuster.
You want to know what the name of that item is?
Yes.
Okay.
But you're not going to tell me. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. It's called, Compact Internal G System.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So I get to make myself lattes anytime I want. Sweet. Just throw a little dirt, a little water. I mean, that's pretty much what, a latte is anyway.
Okay. So,
all these!
Like,
I assume these are in Antarctica or something.
Yeah, you'll encounter those in Antarctica.
Fair enough. But these ones are more important up here. These 2, 3, 4, 5. Only 5.
Oh.
That's not so bad.
Okay, plus we need to check the actual ones that you have showing to see if they're scanned or not.
What?
Like,
no, you can't be serious. Some of these are not scanned?
Yeah, some are not scanned.
No, I gotta find one to prove, for your proof.
Okay, then find an enemy called the Psychic Zaku. They should be near the bottom.
Yeah, I did see that one. Okay. Psychic. I wish it was in, I wish I could, redo the order.
Yeah, but it's basically done in the order of earliest encounter and importance. So, bosses are more near the bottom, and earliest encounters are, later.
Psychic Zaku 3?
Maybe?
Oh, I got that one.
Yeah, it's not that one.
What a pretty Zaku. Let's see. Maybe it's over here, and I literally never scanned it or even saw it.
Yeah, that might be it. It may not even show if you didn't scan it.
I mean, I didn't see anything here that's not scanned, or at least doesn't show the HP. I haven't seen a question mark yet. Oh well, 1.
Yeah.
Oh hi, you horrifying piece of shit. Look at you! Your face is creepier than a normal Zaku, even though it's just a normal Zaku face. There's something about you that scares me. I don't even know. It's that arm from that one mobile armor.
We'll look over them later and make sure that we get all of them.
And no, I got it.
Oh. Okay. Well, I say we still look over them later.
Yeah,
at a later time. So for now, go to Marie, and here's the thing. Hal is part of your group. That means...
Oh, I need to do things with him.
You have his mobile suit.
Oh, yeah. And I can just strip it and say, fuck you, Hal.
Yeah, you need to tell Hal to, go away, take this mobile suit. Stick him in the Gundam.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say there's going to be a special cutscene.
No, this is just you get a free mobile suit thanks to Hal.
Let's see. The Suzabi. Let's look at the Suzabi. I don't know shit. Actually, let's look at Hal for a moment. 320 and 254. I mean, how good is that compared to everyone else?
It's about on par.
I'd say it's better than his sister.
Not in reflexes.
That's true.
Oh, he's better in melee.
He's better in melee, and he's almost as good at ranged. He's a little slower, but he's better at speed, skill, and mind. Let's see, 320. He's almost equal to her in melee? Jesus, how is that even humanly possible?
He's Hal. He's the Char of the game.
Yeah, that's true. The only thing she hasn't beat out in is speed. And almost in mine somehow. Like one difference. And he almost outdoes me in melee, but not quite.
Oh yeah, can you go to, how?
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, it is different. When I completed the game, and I loaded up his mobile suit was almost fully maxed out in terms of upgrades, except for the last 2 mobility pips.
What? Why is mine different?
I'm thinking it's because it's a combination of his level and the mobile suit you had him replaced.
Oh.
Like, in order for him to not be too dragging down whoever you had him replaced, where, like, you know, like, he'd be able to be comparable if, like, he wasn't just better than them.
I see.
So, he has high power propellant and funnel bow.
Funnel box.
Oh, funnel box. The heck's a funnel box?
Funnel box. Funnel box. Let's take a look at it. Improves high funnel power by 50%.
Ah.
This
okay.
time's by 30. So you can do 80% overall.
No, you can only equip one of them. Wait.
No,
oh, those are 2.
Both.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, you can equip. Wait, I doubt you can equip both.
You really think so? Let's try it. Oh, okay.
Yep.
Funnel box. Hey, buddy, it's funnel box. It looks silly, but I kind of like it. Funnel box. Hold on, let me see this. These army shoulder pads. Let's just look at how those are for other people. Like, what does that do? How good is that? 46 armor, minus 15 speed. Yet somehow that's actually better for... Wait, how is that minus 15 speed, yet it's better than the heavy arm? I guess the heavy arms is just that much lower. But it doesn't, you know, increase... Okay, I see where we're going.
Yeah, so you have this decision ahead of you. You could just give the Sazabi straight up to someone else. Let it keep its stuff. Or you could strip it down, give its parts amongst other party members, and then give the Sazabi to someone and put the Sazabi back together with spare parts that you cobble together.
I see. I could. I'll do that another time.
You should also check out its equipment.
Oh, right. You mean things he's got on him?
Yep. You know, like, see what his equip box looks like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a big one. It's not perfect, but it's a big one. Holy shit! What is this?
The Beam Tomahawk Sword.
Beam Tomahawk Sword, huh?
Yes, the melee weapon that can do it all. Poke like a spear and swing like an axe.
So it counts as all of those things.
Yes. Which means that...
it's perfect for me, essentially.
Yeah, more or less. Actually,
Nice.
I think there's someone else it's more perfect for, because, like, you only have axe and sword skills, but there is someone that has all 3. An axe skill, sword skill, and a spear skill.
Does this count as a spear also?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, it's classified as an axe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's nice. Cool. Cool story, bro. So, wait, who did I replace him for?
Aeon.
Ah, yeah, let's get you the fuck out of here. And bring Aeon back. Bye!
Okay. But now you have more freedom. You
do.
can now get rid of every party member except for yourself. And then just have whoever you want on your team.
Oh, why can't I get rid of myself?
No.
Okay, so what are we doing now?
Okay. Well, we're getting some kind of establishing stuff out of the way.
Okay.
We're going to need to find the rest of those mobile suits.
Okay.
We'll do that off camera.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Yeah. And you're going to need to optimize however you're going to do that. Give his mobile suit away, upgrade it, stuff like that.
We'll also do that off camera.
Yeah, because, you know, it's the latest and greatest. Like, you're... maybe you're pretty good so far?
I'm pretty good.
Like, yeah, but I'm thinking, are you Antarctica good?
I think we are. I think I can take on some penguins and see... Well, maybe not sea lions. Those scary fuckers are scary.
Okay, well, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go to Angelia.
Okay.
Yes.
And to Angelica.
Or is it Angelia?
It's Angelia. Angelia.
Oh yeah, they have a big old sign, don't they?
They do!
Yeah, and it must have been spelled Angelia to begin with. It's only to your right.
Up here?
Yeah. Like past the orphanage.
Past the orphanage, which wasn't in the town for some reason and was by itself. Because that makes sense. Build an orphanage out in the woods by yourself. In a world where regular people can just print tanks. With some dirt and water.
Yep.
There it is, Angelica. Angelian.
Uh-huh. Alright. Ah, boy, I really hope Ray comes through.
No.
Like,
Was he even not beating it, either?
No, I mean, like, that girl. That girl who I pointed out when we started this series, who says, like, there's just something special about her to me, and I don't know what it is. But we can never get a really good look at her, because the camera can't zoom. Yet we know that all models are detailed. He was talking about getting a model ripper, and ripping that model, so that I can finally glance upon her face for once.
Rip it up! Rip it up! Rip it up!
But the reason you're here is to talk to Aeon. Because when I was just going around doing stuff, I noticed Aeon was here. I was like, oh yeah, Aeon, I haven't seen you since you got kidnapped. And characters always change dialogue whenever events happen. So what does Aeon have to say about the situation?
Please listen to me. Oh no! I was born in the G system within the Moon Arc. I was created to carry out the will of Rivaj Zarth after his death. To mingle with the world and its people, and to observe and decide if humans are needed. That is the purpose of our existence, of Gabriel and I. Gabriel judged humans to be unnecessary. He intends to unleash another great fall using the power of the final G system on the moon. Unless we stop Gabriel, the world will be destroyed. We have to hurry back to the moon! Fuck Antarctica!
Like,
boy, you really helped us out again. Like, oh, we owe you another one. Go so you can do anything. Stick to it. Don't give up.
So go up and talk to the guy in the mansion.
Yeah, always. This way.
Right. So I thought, okay, that felt odd. Reading all that from Aeon, as like I beated the game and didn't know that was a thing there. That she just like expositioned her existence and why. It's like that's totally missable if you don't talk to Aeon there in town.
I mean, he does. I mean, Gabriel at least says that he, is judging humanity to be unnecessary. I think he said it was Rivard Zarth's legacy.
Yeah, but it's upstairs. Talking like waxing poetic and stuff. But he's the boisterous villain who can really take what he says all that seriously.
Correct.
But they hear the party member who this is all about just bluntly tell you what's what.
So Rivard Zarth not only fucked up by causing the Great Fall. No, he didn't even do it. He just made the thing that caused it.
Yeah, everyone blamed him for their misuse of it.
For one guy pushing the wrong button, yes.
Yep.
But then he has the gall to judge all humanity, or to create beings to judge all humanity.
Yep.
What an asshat.
I say it's fair.
Fuck your
family.
They
misused his system, and then they persecuted his entire family for generations. And what did he do as a result? You know what? I'm too angry with just end humanity myself. I'm just gonna create some new superior beings to judge humanity later.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, because that's how I see it. Why else would he make them?
Yeah, because he was mad.
Yeah, I think it's better to make something to pass judgment later as opposed to the guy who's angry for being hunted down right now.
You probably should have built it to have a failsafe so it wouldn't blow up the planet. I think it's a design flaw. It had the capability of doing that.
Well, hang on. Some dangerous substances can just not be controlled from being made, like antimatter. Who could have foresaw what happened when antimatter was
Someone
created?
who knew what antimatter was and programmed it to not do that.
Well, who could have foreseen that?
Everyone. Us. And if you and I can think of it, especially I, then welcome. I have been studying the Neo-Zarth forces that have been prowling around on our collective doorstep and learned quite a few things. They aren't trying to take over the world, they're trying to rebuild it. Long ago, Rivard Zarth had a highly secret, ambitious plan, the Reconstruction Project. Have I ever read this?
I don't think so.
It was the ultimate in idealism. He wanted to rebuild the world from scratch, start all over again. A world without war, famine, poverty. The soldiers of Neo-Zarth believe they are fighting to bring peace to the world. Maybe they're being fooled. It's possible even the Neo-Zarth leadership may be unaware of. Blah 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 blah.
Oh, so he might have started the Great Fall on purpose thanks to that information.
Okay, so yeah, he is a shithole.
Okay,
My husband could just keep on doing his research even during the Neo-Zarth occupation. I'm almost beginning to respect his dedication to his work. Almost.
Yeah.
Love you too, honey.
So, just remake the world and have these angels judge if it's going the way that he wanted it to.
Oh god, he might have deserved all the hate. His family didn't.
Yeah, like,
Trummy didn't deserve her family to get eaten by coyotes,
exactly.
which humanity sought upon them. They were the angels. We use the G system to create coyotes to hunt you down. It's called irony. How'd the G system survive the Great Fall when they were the cause of it?
There were multiple, apparently.
I thought they all did it together.
They could chain reaction, but apparently some just didn't. Okay.
How many years and that reminds me when we first set out on this adventure. It was just the two of us, remember? I'm right behind you, I promise you can count on me. Okay, where are we going?
Okay, now you're going to Unicorn Headquarters.
Nay. No, I don't mean that in no way.
Okay, go to Unicorn Headquarters and talk to Aeon. Again.
Again! You want to talk about things this episode, or are we just doing this?
We're doing this, and we'll talk about things.
I mean, I don't know how much time we got.
Okay, we got enough time. Don't worry, we'll get to the Antarctica base before this ends. So anyways, Aeon's down there.
Gavinder's sacrifice taught me a lot. I learned about bravery and about compassion for others.
I said bravery.
I learned about bravery, compassion for others, and I want to protect the world the way Gavin just did.
Aeon, have you been drinking?
You don't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom. We have to go back to the moon and kick Gabriel's ass.
Yeah, Aeon's mom was a giant spaceship.
Yeah.
I was created
In a test tube?
in a big printer.
Yeah.
I was created from the feet up.
Well, didn't we see Aeon be born, technically?
No! Unless you tell every time we see a Gundam be born.
Like, no, I mean, okay, now, go to the arena in Australia.
Okay.
Okay. Like, I mean, when we got to the Moon Arc and we were just investigating it, I remember that we walked up to what looked like a G system that was in the Moon Arc.
Even though it's not there normally, right?
Apparently, a G system can just be anywhere as long as you have the size and equipment to make them.
I don't know, but, like, you go back in there, we don't see it, do we?
Yeah, it's still there. Can't use it, but it's still there.
Yeah.
Alright, and talk to Aeon. So, yeah, they just had, like, this giant printer. You went there, and then you just saw a light, and then she was there.
Huh.
So I take it to mean that, okay, so we saw Aeon literally be born in front of us.
I'm being born! Isn't it great? Oh no! We become champions! If we stand and fight together, we can do anything. We've learned a lot from our experience here. Now I know we can beat the Neo-Zarth.
Oh boy, the Neo-Zarth! We can beat them!
Let's go! Oh no!
Do you say something about the Neo-Zarth?
I thought this would be like a game, but I really got into it. I mean, head-to-head battle's a perfect way to turn you stronger. Now we got a job to do. Let's go! Go now, time for some real...
Okay, yeah, you didn't mention it.
Well, that's because she's coded to, like, say something, you know, to be a bit more ambiguous than Aeon, who is clearly, like, coded, if you do this while she's there, she's going to say this, but not, you know, after that's done and this is going on.
Oh my goodness. She must be out of it from being kidnapped on the moon.
Okay, and now, I want you to go to Eisengrad.
Eisengrad!
Yes, and go to the item shop in Eisengrad.
Groznygrad.
Yeah, so from there, like, every other place has Aeon more or less saying that we must protect this world, let's quickly go back to the moon.
To the moon.
That's pretty much every single other conversation. Port Marley, this sea is beautiful. We must protect it from Gabriel. Let's go back to the moon. Like Eldar
Digimon.
Somnia is
The
like
desert's beautiful.
so much, Gavinger protected this beautiful place. We must go back to the moon to make sure it stays protected.
I would do that.
Yeah, nothing really like too eventful. More or less like the same thing, just with different flavoring. Those were the only like really interesting points that I found.
I see.
Okay, so what I want you to do here is go to the item shop, and I want you to buy.
Oh, hey, lady.
Yeah.
This is the one that he was talking to.
Hey, you didn't recognize where it was?
No.
Okay, so buy, and you are going to buy some SOS signal flares. You probably don't need too many, like 10. Get yourself up to 10.
Okay.
Okay, and then
These?
GPS systems. Get yourself like about up to 10. Okay, now stealth system, max that out.
Okay.
Mhm.
Fair enough. So we basically don't want to use my TP for anything.
You want to save it for the Antarctica place.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, by God, do you want to save it for... And you're still going to be exiting to refill your TP.
Of course.
Uh-huh. But this should help cut down on the travel
it?
times. Okay, yeah. So, from here, go to Unicorn Headquarters.
Oh, okay.
And go to the shops. Yeah, go to the shops at Unicorn Headquarters. And then you need to stock up on healing items and stock up on the really good healing stuff.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you were saying?
Yeah. Like Aeon gives some like interesting things from going there. So I figured that was worth going there to do that. You're going to the places to stock up, which should be good to go. And
I have a story. Something we can talk about. Well, you could buy some stuff.
okay.
So to make this a little more entertaining. So I was telling you about this game I got. Kingdom Come Deliverance is what it's called. A more slight, like it's like, oh, realism, medieval times, all knights and stuff. So let's just say at the beginning of the game you're a blacksmith's son, like the son of a blacksmith. Is this the place? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just tell me what you just buy healing items.
Yeah. Buy let's see what they have. Repair kit. How much does that give you? 50? Nah.
500.
500.
I have 20 of them, but it only does it to one person.
So no. Regeneration kit. What's that?
50.
50.
I already have a bunch too.
I'd say get yourself 4.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's see. Maintenance.
Just make myself an even 10 because I'm,
Okay.
this isn't right. We need to be even numbers, damn it. Okay,
Okay.
I don't really need them for these.
Okay. So go to the secret shop.
Okay. Anyway, Kingdom Come Deliverance. As a blacksmith's son, you're sent out to do errands pretty early on. Like, your dad sends you out to do some errands.
That guy.
While I was there, I fucked up. Okay. We got a repair unit, which is to everyone.
Okay, like 500 to all allies.
That's pretty good. I should probably
That's-
get more of those.
You should get 20. Oh.
Costs a lot, but I can do it.
Get 15.
Total?
Yeah. Because you need to have some money for some other stuff.
Okay.
So that is particularly important right there.
This one?
Yeah. Get that to 30 if you can.
Yeah, I can. It'll take about half my money. Do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so get that to 10.
I can't.
Oh.
I could sell something and probably do it.
Well, get it to
8 is as far as I can go. 5?
Yeah, 5. Since you'll probably be relying on Fritz more often than not to full regenerate.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so maintenance nanotech, what's that?
Restores all fearfuls and all acids.
Okay, let's not worry about those for now. Okay, good. You're stocked up.
Okay.
Now, head off to Antarctica. which is good because you just got to fly straight down since it's south of Unicorn headquarters.
Okay. So, as I was getting used to the controls, I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I was just punching randomly. And I decided to go punch a horse. Just cuz.
Not a chicken.
Nah. Though I learned if you punch a chicken, you kill it immediately and all its feathers come off and you get a free chicken. Meat-wise.
Oh, okay.
Punched a horse. Caused it to freak out and run away. A guard ran up and arrested me. For, basically I punched it in the ass.
Mm-hmm.
So I couldn't keep my hands away from succulent horse ass. And I got arrested for molesting livestock, essentially. At least that's what I like to think happened. Really, though they got thrown in jail for thievery, I think they discovered all the stolen items I had on me. Because,
because, by the way, you stole stuff, so...
Oh, there was also that. But, I mean, they had no way of knowing I did that. Okay, this place is sparkly.
Left.
Left. Oh, that?
Yeah. Can you figure out where you're supposed to go?
In the anus?
In the Earth's anus?
The horse's anus. What's an energy reading? It's coming from that hole! The butthole! Come on, guys, let's check it out! Whee!
Okay. So, please throw on a stealth.
Okay.
It may not do you much good.
Oh, because of the levels? But I'm nearly max! Oh no! Do you read me? There's another giant G-system near your location. The lunar G-system may have somehow triggered it. I have no idea what kind of enemies you'll encounter. Be careful out there. Stealth system.
Nah, it's just...
Stealth system.
This is like the final dungeon, more or less, as far as I can figure. And it just has this music playing in the background constantly.
Okay, which way do I go?
It goes up. Yeah, you may not see it at first, but you're actually pretty much doing the lunar base, but completely backwards.
What? Oh!
Uh-huh.
I am!
So yeah, that was neat when Ray pointed that out to me.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So the moon's secretly under the Earth's core. I mean, crust, how weird is that?
Or all giant G systems were built along the same blueprint.
Okay, that's also probably true.
Okay.
That's the more likely.
Yeah, so like avoid battles and just go save.
Oh, so it's even that same.
Oh, there's a chest here, right, too, actually.
Ah, sweet. Ah, more SOS signal flares, I see.
And a hacking tool to get yourself another double Gatling gun.
Wait, can I have two of those?
Yes. But the thing about Gatling guns is that they're arm weapons that for some reason make it to where you can't hold anything else.
So I could have someone with like two. Actually, I think Aeon does have that. Two of them.
She only has one, maybe?
Slot 2?
Yes, slot 2.
So let me finish this story. I punched a horse. I molested a horse's ass in this game. And so the guard got mad at me. He's like, hey, what are you doing, you piece of shit? And I tried to like talk my way out of it. That you give like 3 different options of doing that. Like, your reputation around town, essentially.
Yeah, show Aeon with the double Gatling gun. So you say, then you're just going to like load your save file. So
let's see. Does she? Oh, it's beam Gatling and double Gatling.
Well, like equip her with it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where if you hold this, you can't hold a weapon, so it gets rid of all of your... Oh, wow, you really don't have her with much, huh? This will only make her better.
This?
Yeah.
Wait, is it better? Is it stronger?
I think...
198 and 1? Yeah, I guess.
Wow. Yeah, it only made her better. Yeah, check out what it looks status-wise.
Okay.
Okay, so molesting horses.
Man, that looks fucking cool. Huh. Logically, she should be able to have the hand cannons.
Should, but it won't let you.
You sure?
No, I'm not 100% sure. I'm only 98% sure, but there is, like, a 5% margin of error.
Where are those hand cannons?
Just any weapon. I mean,
No, I mean, like, the hands that are guns. The laser fingers.
Okay, yeah, she can use those.
No, I wouldn't waste them on her. She's not the best shooter I got. She's just close.
Yeah, but it'd be nice to give her something that she can reliably use.
Oh. Oh, no, that's a hand scan thing.
Yeah.
And it's
Like, she can't hold guns for some reason. And or melee weapons, for that matter. But I was just thinking, you want to give her something, because she does have Gatling fire.
Yeah, and she's actually better than Fritz's suit at it. Well,
Actually,
the suit is.
Now that I think about it, she might not be able to use it. It depends on your mobile suit. If you had one that had like some internal guns, then maybe she'd be able to pull it off.
Actually, she's better at shooting than Fritz is overall, both in her mobile suit and stats. So, I should, use like Gatling for her. Either way, long story short, I couldn't talk my way out of it. I couldn't pay the fine, and I went to jail. And I thought, well, okay, they're gonna throw me in here. I'm gonna have my little cutscene. I'm gonna have my little cutscene where it's like I wait in jail and then they let me out and I finish those errands, right? Now, my character wakes up to the sound of the town being ransacked, which I already knew was gonna happen in the game. And the mother's just calling out like, Henry, where are you? And I'm like, oh no, they sent me out and I failed my parents. They had confidence I could do this and I fucked it all up. I couldn't stop from molesting livestock. Now they're gonna be slaughtered in the streets, never knowing where their son went. Like, my dad sent me out to collect things to make a sword, and what did I do? I failed him. I slept half the day. I got my lazy ass up, and I fucked up. And the shame I felt made me start that over again. I was like, out, start over. Do this right.
Well, time to abandon this reality.
Yep. To be fair, though, that is the speedrun strats of getting through that segment. If you want to just get through it, just run up, get I mean, as far as I know, it's the fastest way to do it. Maybe the fastest thing to do is punch your own mother, and maybe that'll get you arrested. I think I tried, and it didn't work. Like in another save.
Okay, well, trust me, we'll have plenty of time to discuss more of that and more of my stuff in what will undoubtedly be the next episode.
Oh, this map looks like a bladder or a stomach.